you winning, son?
We've arrived at the trade deadline. We're not going to be making any moves, but look at this race. You have rookie Guy Lafleur and Valery Karlarmov tied for points. Wow, so LA and New York. I mean, they could meet in the finals. That would be one hell of a finals, would it not? Let's see. Yeah, LA's in a playoff spot, and so are the Rangers, the defending Stanley Cup champions in this universe. So it kind of leads me into what I want to show next, is the actual history of the league. So like I said, it did start in 1942, and I went all the way up to this season here. Is that correct? Yes. Yeah. This is the first season that the Canucks came in, and we're currently in this season here. So the best run I would say is Detroit winning 6 cups, and it looks like 8 years. Yeah, 6 cup in 8 years. That's insane. And they won that 7th cup kind of recently in terms of the best players of all time. Andy Bathgate, Bobby Hall, who's still playing. Yeah, seems like Bobby Hall's the best player of all time. Yeah, considering he's still playing. It's cool to see. I'll periodically update on the title races, but it looks like the longest streak in a row is only 3. So if we can get a 4-peat, I think that's a goal. We'll see. But yeah, we're not going to be making any moves. It's not going great. We don't have too much direction. I think in terms of where I want to make improvements, we can sell off assets. Is there anyone? Yeah, no one I want to sell off. All right. Let's get to the end of the season. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like we'd be 2 points out of a playoff spot right now, but since we're in this division, oh my goodness, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, oh, I'm shooting the team in the knee here. Like I don't care. We had a good season. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so they're expecting contention next year. That is scary. It's Toronto versus Detroit, Minnesota versus Philly, Chicago versus Los Angeles, and New York versus Boston. Wow, it's the two-time defending Stanley Cup champions, New York Rangers, lose to the Boston Bruins. And Chicago's your Stanley Cup champion. So this is the team they lost to, featuring Peter Forsberg, Gary Curry. That's disgusting. PK Subban, was he not on, actually? So this is the team that was in the finals last year, no? Yes. Okay, so after getting swept in the finals last year, they come back and win it. Nice. Alright, let's look at the Vancouver Canucks and see how that season went. So honestly, not bad. I think we're gonna stick with this goaltending duo for a little bit, but we do need to look at drafting a goalie. We don't have any goalie coming up. Hmm. Not too happy with the defense. I mean, these 3 are doing their job. I would say these 4 are. And Dumba's not bad. Let's just hope Edmondson can really round out that defensive core. Because Harry Cameron actually, well, he played best games. Eric Carlson. Oh, Harry Cameron showed up, did it in 3 less games. Hmm. Interesting that they had the same amount of points that first year. Then our forwards. Yeah, Marchman has just not been good. Louis been great. Um, it seems like we had better depth scoring this year. It's just Marchand dropped off a bit. Lebedev, I would expect more from him. And Richie kind of fell off pretty hard too. Interesting year. Yeah, so we have to let these players get exposed. That's fine. Anyone we want to grab this time around? Maybe a goalie. I think we do grab the goalie actually. Yeah, we're gonna grab Philip Lundberg this time around. So Scotty Bowman, I think, has done good enough to stay for the next 3 years. Yeah, we'll give him a 3-year deal. All right, let's get to the next season. Another new coach from Buffalo. So we do have 2 expansion teams coming in. Damn, hopefully we have protection from them. I'm not too sure what we're gonna go for, but we're not gonna be going for Lee Mungren, most likely. I doubt we're gonna be going for Keith Yandel, but it's cool. I mean, shit, we would have 2/3 of the pod going. I don't think we're going for it. But what I am gonna do to jump our team a little bit is get Jim Harris, who ripped up the Denver Spurs, who's been ripping up in the Denver Spurs. We'll give him a deal. Because we can use the center. Alright. So there is going to be expansion coming in. Unfortunately, we did lose a good amount of prospects. Yeah. It's not a big deal, but we did. We gotta choose if you gotta protect with expansion. I think goaltending. We're gonna go with Traeger. Burger. We'll see what the AI wants to do. So Gerb is going to be left on uh, 10 15 meters here. Cameron, Evanson, Blader, Mommy, Carlson, Dunbar, Roberts. Masterson. I'll protect Masterson. I want to protect fast. Yeah, we'll protect fast. Okay, that's our protection list going into this expansion draft. Let's go pick up human. Shit. So Lindbergh gets taken. Ultimately, he never played a game with us, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, so we can protect a player back. So the good thing with expansion, especially in this era, is that they have the pick and roll. So whenever we do lose a player, we can't pick a player back. And I think we're going to take Gervais back. It's got to be a goalie. Shit, it's got to be a goalie. Fuck. Okay, I guess we take Sears. Then we lose Richie. Then we'll take Gerby. We also lose McGregor. Like, we're just an expansion team. How is this allowed? I think I'm gonna go Pelton. Yeah, Pelton. Okay, that's it. So we lost 3 players. Lindbergh. Nick Ritchie. Bruce McGregor. So New York is picking first. We're picking 7. Kansas getting Rick Valve. I think we're happy with that. But I would be disappointed if he handles the best player available purely because we have so many defensemen. But I think I would take him. Let's see how it goes. So Soviet player goes. Golikov. He looks disgusting. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Alright, so Islanders get a Soviet player to start them off. Atlanta goes Vanek. He looks good, actually. Brad Sitter's still there. He goes. Derek Valve goes, yeah. To Buffalo, too. What the wow. Just wow. So we got 2 more picks before us. California. Bauer. Bobby Bauer. The next pick. Stewart. Jack Stewart. After some thinking, I'm going to go with Kirk Mueller. Just overall, pretty good. Nothing really stands out about him. But he should be a good second, third line center going forward. And long term, actually. It's just, we are giving up on Keith Yandel, who has 2 abilities, which Keith Yandel's good. Keith Yandel's very good. Vincent Trocek's another guy I'm looking at. But hopefully we can nab him in the second round. We'll see. But yeah, Mueller's the play. Who goes next? Smith goes. So Los Angeles, Keith Yandel, they're probably pretty. So we're giving up on Riddell. Yeah, we're giving up on this guy. And our third, unfortunately, but we're getting a second. And with this pick, we are gonna pick up Vincent Trocek. We should be picking in a few. Yep. And yeah, we'll go with the goalie with our next pick. And then they finish the draft for us. Nice. Okay. See how that went. Kings with one of the worst. This is your class. Hall of Fame induction class. Bill Cook. Looks like he was one of the best players. Yeah. These two are both great players. The series starts today. Wow. Alright, let's take a look at these teams. So you have Goldakov, who was See, USSR, it's not bringing a strong team. Whereas Canada. Curious how this one's gonna go. Yeah. 11-2. Oh, actually, sweet. Harry Cameron and Barclay Plager. Love to see him. Oh, another game. Okay, so let's look at this. This first game. 9-2. 11-2. 5-2. 10-3. Holy shit. 7-0. So it looks like the random debut messes with the Summit Series, unfortunately, but acquire a better goalie. I don't think so. 6-1 in the next one. Then 9-0. 3-1. So the final one was kind of close. Guy Lafleur, Half Day, Jared Cheevers. Suster's not making it this year. Neither is Roberts. It's our 7. Okay. Maybe we can call him back up. Keep Dell long term. Same thing with Blazer. Alright, we teach the expansion teams a bit of a lesson. It's okay. Alright, not a bad preseason. Let's get to the opening night. Opening at 8, this is the roster. It's not looking too bad, actually. We win it. Let's hope for a good start. Okay, so we are just going to send Marchman away for 7th to allow me to call up Vincent Trocheck. All-Stars. We have 2 All-Stars this time. Harry Cameron and Lucas Cormier. Nice. Okay. So we've arrived at the trade deadline. Looks like we've kind of saved face a bit here. Let's take a quick look and see who's available. So Dave Poulin. Buffalo's already looking to trade him. Interesting. So there are a lot of good players available. Let's take a look at the team and see what we actually need. Okay, so Aaron Dell and Chris Drager have both been pretty good. I mean, they're both over 9-10 save percentage. I don't think we change anything there. The defense, we're worried. Harry Cameron is just not doing great. But Cormier, yikes, man. He's turned into a weapon. I'd like to get Harry Cameron back on that right side, but it's not the end of the world. Our offense seems to be driven by 3 players, Hapala, Lebedev, and Harrison. Hapala, how did we get him from that expansion? Yeah. It's really just our depth. It seems like our middle scoring and our top end isn't amazing, but it's not. Let's take a look at the actual schedule. So it was a bit of a rough start. We picked it up in October. November was MC comes up. Same thing with December. But January is where we had a nice point streak there. February, same thing. February was pretty good. And we haven't played a game yet in March. A lot of decisions with this team, but I think I'm going to leave it there. Lebedev seems to be like a steal. Otherwise, our other picks like Carlson, Cameron, and then where is he? And Mueller. They all still have some room to grow.